As a child, I was really fortunate to have a grandmother who shared stories from Mahabharata, Ramayana, Bhagavata Purana with me and my brother. So I thought I'll share a few of these stories with you guys as well. There are so many characters from Mahabharata that we actually don't know, except for Pandavas and Kauravas. And one such character that I can think of right now is Babarika. So, who was Babarika? Babarika was the son of Ghatotkach and Ailavati. His paternal grandfather was Bhima, the second son of King Pandu. His paternal grandmother was Hidimbi, the Dimasa Kachari demoness princess. His mother Ailavati was the daughter of the mighty Asura Mura. Ailavati taught Babarika the art of warfare. She was highly skilled, intelligent, with high moral values, which she instilled in her own son Babarika. Babarika was specially known for his archery skills. He fervently worshipped the Ashtadevas, who bestowed upon him three infallible arrows known as Teen. These three arrows operated in three distinct stages. The first arrow marked the objects that need to be destructed. The second arrow marked the objects that need to be spared. And the third arrow executed the destruction of the targets. During the tumultuous Mahabharata war, Lord Krishna traversed both sides of the battlefield and asked the renowned warriors their estimated duration to conclude the war. Bhishma Pita projected around 20 days. Drona projected around 25 days. Karna projected around 24 days, and Arjuna said 28 days. Lord Krishna at the same time saw a lone solitary warrior walking towards the battlefield. He approached this warrior in the disguise of a Brahmin. This warrior was none other than Babrika, the son of Ghatotkach and Ahilavati. Seeing Babrika all alone without any battalion of soldiers, Krishna asked him how was he planning to support this war. Babrika said he alone was enough to wreak havoc among the army and proclaim victory. Seeing his confidence, Krishna, in the disguise of Brahmin, asked him how many days does he think will require to conclude this war. Babarika said he will only require 1.5 hours to conclude this entire war. Krishna was so impressed by him, he revealed himself to Babarika and asked him, Son, from which side will you be fighting this battle? Babarika said, I will fight for the weaker side. So Krishna asked, who do you think is the weaker side? So Babarika tells him, since you are on the side of Pandavas, definitely Pandavas are the powerful side. So the weaker side is Kauravas, and I will fight for Kauravas. Krishna knew Babarika was powerful and he could vanquish the entire Pandava clan and their allies in just one day. He knew he was a threat to Pandavas. So he tells Babarika, whichever side you will fight from will render the other side weak. So then what will you do? Babarika ponders over this question and says, then I'll fight from the other side. To which Krishna tells him, that way this war will never get over. Without waiting for Babrika's reply, Krishna activates his Sudarshan Chakra and beheads him. Babrika's beheaded head tumbles into the middle of the battlefield, shocking everyone. What is this? Why did you kill our child? Pandavas cry. To this, Krishna replies, he wasn't able to choose a side, which would have perpetuated this war. Since Babrika wanted to witness this epic battle, Krishna placed his beheaded head on top of a hill. After the war, the Pandavas debated on who was the most destructive warrior. Since they weren't able to come to a conclusion, Krishna asked them to ask Babrika, who had witnessed the entire Kurukshetra war. To which Babrika laughs and describes he had seen someone with 5 faces on the left and one on the right, 10 arms on the left and four on the right, matted hair on the left and a crown on the right, body smeared with ashes on the left and with sandalwood paste on the right, someone who had adorned moon on the left and Kaustuba on the right. Pandavas understand that Barbrika was actually talking about Lord Narayana and Goddess Mahakali. They were the ones who had eradicated the evil, and Pandavas were just an instrument in their hands. Krishna is so pleased by Barbarika's act of supreme sacrifice, selflessness, fearlessness, and devotion that he bestows upon him the blessing of being worshipped by people in Kali. Today, Barbarika is worshipped in the form of Sham in Khatu in Rajasthan. Today, Barbarika is worshipped as Khatu Sham, and anybody who prays to him with a pure heart gets their wish fulfilled.